Good morning, all you beautiful souls. You know, we are so much bombarded by all of these things that seem to be happening on earth right now that we actually lose track of what is really happening and on all levels now. It's happening in the visible and invisible planes and nowhere more than in Mother Earth. You know, the new earth is here in all her glory. It's a matter of opening your eyes and your ears and your inner knowing and seeing and then understanding what an immense time we are living in. You know, my heart and soul just fills with joy as I see what is busy happening now. And this we will never ever see broadcast all over the world. It won't be there in the pictures, it won't be there in whatever the politicians are telling you, and it won't be there whatever seem chaos there is at the here and now. I was seeing this current chaos a few months ago, and I was just thinking to myself, okay, I understand why that needs to be. Because you cannot build on old foundations that are busy shaking and dismantling at the seams. If you want to build a new house, you build it on new foundations, and you build it on land that is pristine and clean. The thing is, that is exactly what the old earth can't offer us anymore. All the foundations are going to break out because they are rotten. They are rotten at the core, with thousands and thousands of years of mismanagement, thousands and thousands of years of control, thousands and thousands of years of false information that was given as truth. As a librarian, I understood that in the greatest degrees. I worked as librarian in the apartheid years here in South Africa, and I had to work with banned books. And when I know to work with banned books, I wanted to know what is in the books. So I read them. I thought myself, okay. It's then that I understood how controlled information is. And that is why it's very good to question everything and not just believe what is given to you. It is good to look beyond the surface. It's good to dig deeper. And dig deeper in your own heart, because your own consciousness, your own knowing deep within you, that intuitive knowing, will always tell you the truth. If something feels not right, if something is not within your own knowing, then do not go there. That is as easy as that. We are always guided. We are always surrounded by love within and ourselves. But all love starts at home. It starts within you. And that's love for yourself. If you cannot love yourself into the deepest shadow and the highest light, you cannot love anybody else to the same degree. And that includes animals and birds and all of that beautiful essence of nature that we have all around us. And how generously she gives of herself. And you know what I notice now is that all the trees and the animals and everything already have a halo around them. If you look carefully with your inner eyes, you will see that so many of them have already ascended into the new earth. They're living there. They haven't got the hang-ups that humanity have. Oh boy, do we have hang-ups. It's time to let go of that past. It's time to let it go. It is not valid anymore. All the karma has been lifted off you on the 5th of July 2020 by divine dispensation. But if you hang on to the old patterns and the old pain and all the anger and hurt and unforgiveness and shame and blame and guilt, in truth there are no victims in life. There are only soul lessons in mastery. Once you let go, you're free, because now those things can't push your buttons anymore. And if you had no buttons to push, you wouldn't be pushed. I'm just going to do a short visualization with you so that we can just for one moment become in peace and calm and in absolute balance and harmony and unity with all that is. Just close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, just breathe in deeply and breathe into your heart. That beautiful heart of yours, that beautiful soul that is there, that is always filled with love, because in truth you are love. You've never been anything else but love. Allow that love in the heart to expand. And we now just bring in the Divine Mother And we bring in the Lady Masters to just open your heart at a new level. So many of us were Marys in the past life, because Mary's actually the Miriams, and the Miriams was a title of a high priestess. So many of us have carried the burdens of humanity in many ways, and that includes the sacred sisterhood of the rose. We are also now asked to go into the highest levels and to reclaim our truth and to live our truth with great love in the higher dimensional state, where all that was before is null and void. We are all here now to be the leaders in leading humanity into that new golden age and to lie that foundation down. When you are called like that, you cannot skip it. You cannot try to go somewhere else. It is always with you. And whatever happens in life, you will always be reminded of it, especially at this time. To me, that is the beauty, the awesomeness of it all. And now, breathing deeply, find yourself in a most beautiful place. Hear the waters of the spring bubbling down. You're walking on this beautiful forest paths, and just notice how the trees all have a beautiful halo around it. The plants have a halo around it. And if you listen carefully, you can hear the rustle of the leaves. You can hear the waters. You can see the sunlight filtering through the greens of the leaves and highlighting whatever is there that's highlighted. Feel the joy of nature. Feel her joy in being able to breathe again, fresh air. The soil is refreshed, it's brought anew. It has all the nutrients now of the new earth. See the flowers with halos around them. See how in all nature is singing in unity. The roots of the trees are going through the whole earth and connecting and talking to each other, as is all of nature. Become aware of the joy of the animals. And as you go along, you hear something. And as you go along, you realize it, because you're hearing the trumpets of the elephants as they greet each other. You hear the rumbling as they talk to each other. And then, in an opening that's slightly there, that is a circle in the forest, there is such sunlight. And there, a beautiful elephant is standing in all its glory. And just open your heart further. And as your heart is filled with this beautiful white flame of a Divine Mother, beam that into the elephant. And beam your love into its heart. And then feel how the elephant is beaming that back into you. So much love. So much love. Just be aware that the elephant and you are one and the same. The same divine essence that is within you is present within the elephant. And the more you communicate heart to heart, soul to soul with the elephant, the more you experience love as you've never experienced before. Unconditional love. Oneness. Unity. And as you do this, you become aware of the birds. the birds singing. Become aware of the birds flying and hear what they are saying, because birds are messengers and they bring you the message of joy. They bring you the message of how they rise in the morning and sing songs of joy, and how they go to sleep at night and sing songs of gratitude and joy. To them, life is one celebration of love. And as you go further into the forest, become aware of rushing water. And as you go around the corner, this beautiful cascade of water is tumbling down a waterfall with crystal clear, clean water, that of the new earth. And as you breathe even more beautifully, deeply into every cell in your body, become aware that the air is pure. Because the soil of the earth is purified, the waters are purified, the air is purified, the land is purified. You see a beautiful rock, it's drawing to you. Touch the rock. Rocks record everything. Rocks have got such beautiful energy within them, and they are healing. Go and stand there and then put both your hands on that rock. And as you do so, the rock is downloading its joy and its infinite knowing into you. Because in the creation of the new earth, it has recorded every minute, every second, everything in it. Rocks are living beings. Connect to that living beings. And now become aware, there by the water, of a huge yellowwood tree that is towering over the forest and is hundreds and hundreds of years old, but has been renewed with new vibrant life force, rejuvenated in the new earth as we are, going through this whole new rebirth and rejuvenation and longevity again in the new golden age. And although its trunk is big, go and just hug the tree. And as you hug the tree, you realize that the tree is vibrant and alive, and that it's hugging you back. And now it's gifting you with its wisdom. It's gifting you with the joy of life, with the elixir of life, with the infinite knowing that you are like a mighty tree of life. You are firmly rooted into Mother Earth, even as your branches stretch up to the heavens. You touch the sky. Within you is the same life force as is in the tree. And become aware of these beautiful golden roots of the tree, connecting and communicating with all the trees around the whole world, the new earth, and singing one songs. They talk to each other. They message each other. They are vibrant and alive. Become one with the tree and realize how a life-giving force the tree is to the birds, to the insects, to the soil of the earth, to all living beings that live within it and that shelter in its branches. The tree is firmly rooted, and no matter what happens in around the tree blossoms forth in all its glory. And become aware of the elementals in around you. Become aware of the fairies, the gnomes, the dragons. Become aware of the unicorns. The unicorns, the 11th dimensional unicorns, are here in their droves. The source dragons, the celestial dragons, the archangelic dragons are here. The dragons of water, air, and earth are here. They're holding the energy of the 5th and 7th and 9th and 11th dimension now. The new divine imprint for all of creation. They're doing immense work. And become aware of the earth angels. Become aware of Archangel Zandalphon, who is the angel of the earth. Become aware as your senses open, as you feel and sense and smell and touch and feel. Feel the vibrancy. And as you do, you suddenly realize that you become one with all that is. You are the tree, you are the glade of blast, you are the mushroom with all its beautiful colors. You are the elephant. You are every leaf, you are every rock, you are the air, you are the waters, you are the fires, you are the earth. You are the very essence of a cosmos. You are the stars, your galaxies, everything that is in them is within you. All is one. Feel the love in your heart as you realize this, as you expand into all that is. Yes, the time is coming when the lion and the lamb are standing together. The golden age is here and now. It's for you to open your eyes, to open your hearing, to open your soul and your inner knowing. And you will see, you will feel, you will know. And then, as all of this happens, you become aware as you go along the path and the waterfall bubbles of a beautiful sacred circle. The circle is filled with white light. And then you become aware of your brothers and sisters in the light, how they are gathering to celebrate the new earth. Note how all their heart centers are shining and radiant, how their third eyes are radiant, how the stellar gateway and the soul star above their heads are radiant, and their base chakra is radiant, and their sacral, all their chakras are filled with light, and even the earth star chakra below their feet, and everything is uniting as one with Mother Nature, with all that you've just witnessed now. And as they hold hands in this sacred moment, with the sacredness of nature within and around them, they become one with all and everything. And in the here and now, with great love, everyone is co-creating the new golden age. They are bringing their soul knowledge and wisdom into form and being in beautiful co-creative life forms and being and co-creative oneness. As the communities of light gather, the rainbow tribes, and every soul has got their own unique soul attributes to contribute towards the whole. They are accessing the highest genius of their own soul and bringing that to humanity. There's nothing artificial implanted in them. There's nothing that is not of the Creator that lives within them. They are naturally geniuses. They are naturally wise. They are naturally loving and all-embracing. The divine only created perfection. All that is man-made as imperfection of the old 3D. When divinity lives within you, you can only create what is in harmony and in unity with all that is. Remember that. You are already a co-creator of the divine in your own way. Celebrate your uniqueness, celebrate your greatness as soul, as you walk humbly on this earth, where ego has no place anymore, only love. I am divine love, I am divine light, I am divine power, I am divine wisdom, I am all that is. Stay for a moment in peace and quiet, as long as you like, and understand that that is the truth of who and what you are in truth. Thank you. I love you. What a blessing. What a blessing. What a miracle this is. The new earth is already here. It's for you to live it and embrace it within you. May the rain of blessings fall upon you. May the rain of love fall upon you. May the rain of light fall upon you. And may you be illumined from within and without.